Alright guys, so today's workout is a full body workout. I like to do these on my Sundays since I am doing a leg day, push-pull, and another push-pull, and then I repeat it. So my Sunday's a little bit easier. So I start right here. I was beginning with a triple set, so it's technically called a giant set. 3 movements right in a row. First one up, deadlift, 5x5 for all 3 of these first movements. Right here's my first set with 275, just going nice and easy. Perfect, you see that? There we go, chest is up, back is flat throughout the movement. Here, I'm moving into the military shoulder press, my favorite shoulder movement. So, strict, you want to keep your core tight, pressing straight up overhead, using a stable enough weight so that it stays very steady. You want to go still, 5x5 right here, I used 135. Next movement is my close grip bench. I want to use close grip since I didn't do it on my last chest day. Switch it up a little bit, so I'm using 185. I want my hands about shoulder width, keeping my elbows nice and tucked. Ooh, you can see a little bit of my calf popping out right here, so that's great to see. Next one is a 3x failure set. So I started with pull-ups. Wide grip, because to make the lats grow a little wider, a little thicker than a typical neutral grip for a pull-up. Right here, I'm going to failure. I think I hit about 8 to 10. I'm not quite sure exactly. That was my third set. Superset that pull-up right into a push-up, drop right down. So as you see, my trick for push-ups to grow your chest bigger is when you go on the ground, push your hands together. Imagine you're squeezing the earth together. It's going to be creating much more chest activation, therefore creating a bigger and larger muscle. The more chest activation you get, the more muscle fibers that your muscle has to equip so to execute that movement and therefore grow a bigger muscle in execution. Next movement right here I supersetted with was my lateral raise. So again, another failure set. Trying to work on that lateral head of my deltoid, the weakest head of my deltoid, I would say, in my opinion. So we go right through here, failure. All right, now we're back into my cardio routine. So 45 seconds on for each of these movements. I'm doing a single arm kettlebell raise, trying to keep your chest up, back flat. This is a hip hinge movement, so you just want to keep a slight bend in the knee, but we're not actually squatting throughout the movement. We're trying to hinge at our hips, feeling it more in our glutes and our hamstrings than when we would feel it anywhere else. Right after this movement, you're going to see me jump into a battle rope. So, again, another 45 seconds right here. I like to start alternating just on and off. There we go, looking good. So from here, I get tired, try to keep pushing, and then I'm going to dive into a double arm. So when I go into double arm, it's just me slapping both ropes down as hard as I can for as long as I can until I hit that 45-second marker. Right here, you guys can see, I am on to my planks. So core nice and tight, trying to hold for as long as I can. This is the last one for failure. Make sure to bring our belly button into your spine. That's going to activate your transverse abdominal, which is your inner layer abdominal, which actually helps suck in your stomach at all times. Here's the workout. I hope you guys enjoy.